Yeah, yeah. Now the show is about to start. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, now the show is about to start. It's about to start. Oh yeah, ladies. Now the show is about to start. Yeah.
Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know.
VLenore.
VLenore.
Yeah. Giving you celebrity gossip. What's going on in the news? She'll talk about beauty, interview your favorite celebs too.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know.
VLenore.
VLenore.
Oh. Na, na, na. Yeah. Now the show is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Now the show is about to start. It's about to start. Oh yeah. Now the show is about to start. Yeah. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. The VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. VLenore, VLenore. Yeah.
Giving you celebrity gossip. What's going on in the news? She'll talk about beauty, interview your favorite celebs too. Get ready,
Get ready,
get ready,
get ready.
get ready.
Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. The VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. VLenore,
Well, hello, lovers. We are back. I didn't do this. I didn't want this here. Let me change that. I don't like this. There we go. Hold on. No, wait, hold on. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm ready. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the VLenore Show. I'm your host, VLenore. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today is hump day, baby. And I have been humping around here all day long. I've been humping in and out and on and off of YouTube all day long. It's hump day. How are y'all doing? Huh? Let's see who's in here. Let me see. Let me check. Hey, Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. Only me 23. Say AJ is here. No 54. Let me get down here. Black but not bitter. D-Dub. Jackie. Coffee is brewing. That girl. By the way, coffee's brewing. You already know. Okay? If you know, put a thumbs up in the chat. Coffee is brewing. And if you don't, I'll find a way to explain it to you later. Okay? Just, you know, if you know what. Okay? I'm just saying. Let's see what else. Let's see. That girl, Miss Lady is here. Let's see. Whip it now. Hello, Lita. Hello. Hi, Diva Ray. Hey, Messy Sassy. Hey, Unbothered Silence. Rossi. Shark Tank Live. Lisa Marie. You know, I'm sure you get this all the time, but you know, when I hear Lisa Marie, I think of Elvis. I mean, that racist motherfucker. But I liked him. I just didn't know I was a kid. Anyway, Gigi Creates. Hi. Hey, Justin's mom. Real. Miss Niecy. Who else? Honey, say that. Okay. The woman he chose. Who else, y'all? Okay, Miss Lady has said, hit that like button, please, and thank you. Listen to her. Okay? I can't even see. What's that say? Road Hill? Is that right? Road Hilliant? Am I saying that right? Hi, Sensible Creations. Hey, Ducky Dexter. I think I got most of y'all in here. Hi, Delicate Dale. Hi, Thirsty Rabbit. You don't know? You don't know Coffee's Room? What's up? I'm just telling you that I be seeing the comments you make, and I'll be right there with you. I'll be right there with you. You see me, and I see you seeing me. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I can really say at this time. Okay? So you think about that. You think about that, okay? Hey, Queen Brooklyn. Hey, T-Baby. All right, y'all. Okay, let's get into the content, shall we? Shall we? Okay, so there's a couple things I want us to talk about. Look, I was live earlier today. Y'all should go check out the live from earlier. We were talking about nasty, ridiculous, misogynistic, ignorant, woman beater. I said it. Corey Holcomb. Okay? So check that out. If you get a chance, please do that for your girl. Check it out. Yeah, we did that. And so now I'm back. So this is my second live of the day. Okay. How come I can't get my thing to, how come it won't resize, y'all? Ooh, no. Don't do that. Oh, I wanted to make it bigger, but it won't. Okay. Oh, well, anyway. So we did that earlier, and now we are going to talk about Nesto. Now, word on the curb is the judge has made a decision on, or at least signed off on, Nesto's the motion to suppress. You know, that was denied by Judge Dunaway, but he has signed off on the Appellate Court actually reviewing it as soon as possible. So, you know what that means, right? Actually, let me share my screen. I'm going to share my screen. And you guys can see, this is a screenshot of the document. Shout out to Black but Not Bitter. Okay. Oops, 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 child. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Done went too far. There we go. There we go, baby. So, hold on. I got to get it together. How come I can't? I swear before the Lord. How come I can't? Hold on. We trying to open up a document. I mean, an app that will let me control the document. What the hell? Continue. Okay, what is going on? Oh, it does not let me do nothing. Okay, forget it. Okay, well, I guess this is it. So I'm just gonna share I'm gonna share what I can see. Okay. Let me scroll down here. Okay. Is it up? Okay, perfect. Okay. Shout out to Black but Not Bitter for getting this for me. I appreciate you, love. So, in the Superior Court of Fulton County, state of Georgia, Judge Eric K. Dunaway presiding. The state of Georgia versus Ernest Williams. So, certificate of immediate review, because this is urgent. The motion of Ernest Williams, a defendant in the above styled case, for suppressing the search of his vehicle, having been duly presented to the court on December 18th, 2024 and August 11th, 2025, and said motion being denied on September 4th, 2025. It is hereby certified that the decision and order denying defendant Ernest Williams' motion to suppress vehicle search is of such importance to this case that immediate review by an appellate court should be had. And this was signed on this day, on this one, the 29th day of January 2026. This nigga is never going to trial. Do you understand what this says? D-Dub, what you say? Like Janetta said, 2027. This Negro is never, ever going to trial. I just told Native, I said, that's what Janetta has said it. Janetta! Okay. Now, where Janetta at? She in court somewhere. Now, she was over here messing around with us over there talking about Corey. Where's she at? Janetta! All right. That's a good point. Unbothered silence. How is it that today's the 28th? But this is the 29th. My God, today. Did he mess it all up? It's stamped at the top by the clerk, January 28th at 1:40 p.m. But down here it says this day, the 29th. We need better clerks. We need better proofreaders. We need better legal aids. We need better. Do better. Fulton County, y'all got to do better. This is a mess. But anyway, so that's what had happened, y'all. So basically, Nasty Nesto is still locked up and will stay locked up in that jail, Cobb County Jail, for another year. Year. Who was that? Were we in the Zoom and somebody said, well, you know, Cash Out They said CashApp was in there for 6 years before he got a damn trial. Ooh, you think Nesto gonna be in there 6 years, y'all? Golly. It's gonna be 5. It's gonna be a good 5. Yeah, Sensible Creations. Well, damn. It starts tomorrow then. I guess. Southside Chi-Town said Dunaway is the slowest judge in the world. Is he really? I don't know, honey. I don't know. Is he? I just think there's just no urgency around this raggedy nigga getting a trial. That's all. I think they busy and they feel like there's more important fish to fry. And this nigga needs to sit down somewhere. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. You don't think? Girl. It's a mess. It is a whole mess. So anyway, I just wanted to give y'all that update to start. How y'all feel about that update? Okay. It was updating. Because the thing about it is the stuff they got in there out of that damn truck is what got him all the way effed up over here, considering that, there was a re-indictment that just happened. And the re-indictment, well, a lot of the stuff that, that case, or those cases that are outlined in that re-indictment, basically are going to be partially determined by some of the things that were found in that truck. Like toys and black bags and liquid V and masks and who knows what else. Okay. So anywho, too bad for him. Delicate Dale said, I was confused. The 29th is my child's birthday. Is it? Happy early birthday to your baby. Wait. Justin's mom said, Nesto's life is like the movie Groundhog Day, repeating indictments over and over again. Do y'all know that is one of my favorite movies? Because that shit is hilarious. Have y'all watched Groundhog Day? Nigga. That movie, I'm gonna have to see if I can find that. That movie is good to me. That movie is fucking hilarious. I don't think I've seen it in over 10 years. But if you were to ask me one of the funniest movies, one of the movies that literally has had me in tears before, because I feel like I would be just like Bill Murray. If I were waking up every day, I would lose my mind. Do you understand the mind that would be lost here? It would be so lost. My mind would be so lost, child. Oh my God. I would be so damn lost if I had to wake up to the same day over and I would lose it. But anywho, so yes, y'all got to see Groundhog Day. Child, that might be one of them movies we do together because that shit is hilarious. What else? Let me see what else y'all say. Miss Lady said, yep, saw Groundhog Day. That shit right there is freaking hilarious. Okay? Hey, beautifully made, what you say? Hey, T gonna say it if it's got to be said. Hey, girl, thank you, girl. Okay, hold on. Actually, I didn't go over here. Let me start at the top. Because you know who was first in line to be a blessing. Jesus, if it ain't only me, 23, gifting another damn membership. Oh my gosh, only me 23. Ay, ay, ay. And the winner is Unbothered Silence. Welcome to Club B. Unbothered Silence, be sure to thank Only Me 23 in the chat. Only Me 23. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now, look who else had did it. T gonna say it if it has to be said. T gonna say it if it has to be said. Has just gifted a membership to Mealy, the newest member of Club V. Yay! Yay, Mealy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And please be sure to thank, be sure to thank, T gonna say it if it has to be said. T gonna say it if it has to be said. Thank you, boo. Thank you. All right. Okay, y'all. All right, so now, y'all ready to get into the call? Let's do that. Let me get rid of this, okay? Let me just get rid of that. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to do this. So it sounds like Nesto thinks he's being framed. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We've heard that today a few times. Corey Holcomb thinks that he's being framed, too. All these black ass niggas over here acting like they are being set up. Shall by. Anyway, all right, so let's get into it, shall we? Do we have any, before I do that though, y'all, if, what's her name, Boho Hobo comes in here, please let me know, because I believe that we missed her birthday. And I want to make sure, do we have any birthdays? Because, you know, the other day I was out here, I had to play the birthday song 3 different times. Can we just figure out whose birthday it is? Okay. Ciao. Okay. All right. All right, so let's get into it. Shout out to Phone Calls from Prison. Please check out Phone Calls from Prison if you ever get a chance. She has calls over there from some of your favorite criminals, okay? And their jail calls. So check them out over there because they are doing the Lord's work. All right, that's Shay and her husband over there at Phone Calls from Prison. Please, please, please put some yellow hearts in the chat for our girl, Shay. All right, let's get into it.
This video contains 2 calls between
Sorry.
Nesto and Sonya. Nesto was first charged with possession of CP in January 2023 on Friday the 13th. He says that day was an evil day for him and that Freddy Krueger got him. You will hear him and Sonya talk a lot about Shirley Strawberry and the CP case. Nesto says he is being framed. Sonya also records Nesto speaking again so she can let his attorney hear it. Take a listen.
Hello?
Why you call so late?
That song.
How you feeling?
I'm just had to make myself get out of bed. Sorry.
Hold on. Y'all ever really listen to that song? Sometimes I think I've listened to this damn theme song so much that it makes me want to rock out a little bit sometimes when I hear it. Look, listen.
Hello?
Why you call so late? How you feeling?
Oh, well.
I'm just had to make myself get out of bed. Sorry about that.
You was able to sleep that? No. You was able to sleep in that like that? That was good.
Well, the TV,
What's wrong?
the TV ain't on, so I just seen a show on the TV. That's mighty funny. After I get this charge, the TV don't work no more.
It don't work at all? I thought it was back on last night.
No, it was, I don't know. It just came back on about 10 o'clock last night. It just popped on. So now today it ain't on at all. They done tried everything. The police tried everything to get it on, but it don't come on. So, shit.
So wait a minute. He's somehow drawing a connection between him getting these charges and the TV not working? Is he suggesting that whoever set him up with these charges is now controlling the television in the jailhouse? Y'all gonna have to help me, because I don't know if that's what we I don't know if that's what we saying. Is that what we saying? Okay.
Crazy. Yeah.
You need your books.
Yeah. So.
Hey, Leo lady.
I can't drop them off, can I?
No, you can't do that. You gotta send them through the mail.
Okay. I'm sure I'll overnight it. Go ahead, get off your chest what you need to get off your chest.
Through me?
Did you talk to him?
So what?
Did you talk to your wife?
Not today.
Why not?
That was just there. I didn't talk today. I don't talk every day to them like that.
No?
No, I don't. I talk to you more than anybody. I don't.
Don't she sound happy? No? That don't sound like no. No? It sounds more like no? You don't? You don't talk to your wife as much as you talk to me? You don't? Listen to her. She sounds so, ooh. Listen. So did you talk to your wife today? No, I don't talk to her. I don't talk to her like that. I'll talk to you more than. No? You hear it too? Let's listen.
Through me?
Did you talk to him?
So what?
Did you talk to your wife?
Not today.
Why not?
That was just there. I didn't talk today. I don't talk every day to them like that.
No?
No, I don't. I talk to you more than anybody. I don't talk to them like that. Because what I'm talking about is the same thing, and that shit be discouraging them because they're not built like that. I'm a problem solver. They're not that type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Did a problem just call themselves a problem solver? The problem creator is saying he's the problem solver. And so she's not, Shirley that is not built for problem solving like him. Well, she doesn't have to be if you're not around, because I'm sure you are the biggest problem she's ever had, aside from maybe that first husband. Boy, bye.
And they just had it easy on their terms. See, I ain't never had that. It's always I had to fight for whatever. It's always been a fight. So whatever I'm talking about, I can't talk. I have to talk.
They can't relate. I get it.
Not at all. So that should get even more frustrating.
So Sonya can relate because she's a criminal like you? Or she likes to hang with criminals. Is that what the thing is? So she can get you.
They get real frustrated.
Well, you can always have a short how was your day conversation. How was work?
Yeah, I know, but that all of that, man, is just because I'm so tight right now. I'm just not a friendly person when it comes down to all that. Because I'm on my mind's always on business mode. Because that's all I had.
You ain't got no business.
You know what I'm saying? So as trying to socialize and all that, that's not never been my ski low that much.
First of all, Your mind is always on business. In other words, since your business is theft, are you suggesting that your mind is always trying to figure out the next crime?
It's just
Yes,
not.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
So you would just call and be like, so what's going on? What's on your mind? And you just sit there mute. I'd be like, okay, here it me.
Yeah. So, that's all, then they don't really know what to say to me either. You know what I'm saying? Especially when she talks to probably talking to everybody else and they, back and forth. Yeah, I want to do that, and this and that. You know how that shit go.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I don't feel like wrestling with that, trying to defend myself, and I'm in here. That shit don't do nothing. It does nothing. No good anyway. It's absolutely zero. And then I'm dealing with an older person, so never mind. I'm gonna be dead. I better live the best I can live now anyway.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm dealing with an older person.
It's absolutely zero. And then I'm dealing with an older person, so never mind. I'm gonna be dead. I better live the best I can live now anyway.
I'm dealing with an older person. I'm going to be dead. Better leave the best. I can live in that anyway. Wait, what? I'm sorry. I'm slow. And then I'm dealing with an older person.
With an older person, so never mind. I'm gonna be dead. I better live the best I can live now anyway.
I'm going to be dead. I better leave the best. I can live in that anyway. Now, I don't know what the fuck he really meant by what he just said. I can guess, I can play with it, but I don't really know if I'm on track at all. But I got a feeling that when I play this, because I have not heard this call, y'all, but I do believe that if I play this, what I'm going to hear Sonya say is, or something that makes us all believe that she understood what the fuck he was saying. I don't know if that's going to happen, but that's kind of been the habit. So let's see. Does she understand what this nigga just said? I'm just curious.
They be on that shit every day, so I get tired of hearing that even before I came in here.
Oh my God.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Hey,
So I'm just
I'm
trying
so
to
sorry.
save my own self right now. That's all you do. That's all I can do right now. Hoping that
That's all you can do.
get my other shit straightened out and no not playing no game. I'm just hoping that's it. So
Right, hoping that the worst is over.
yeah, I'm hoping. I thought it was over with then, but
Sorry, y'all.
this took over everything.
Okay.
To me.
Hold on. I got to go back a hair. Sorry, y'all. Okay.
My own self right now. That's all you do. That's all I can do right now. Hoping that
That's all you can do.
get my other shit straightened out and no not playing no game. I'm just hoping that's it. So
Right, hoping that the worst is over.
yeah, I'm hoping. I thought it was over with then, but this took over everything. To me, this took everything. Huh?
That was a blow.
That was a blow, and I'm still trying to get over that, but it's hard to get over that shit right there for me. It really, 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 really is. So I guess I woke up this morning, a few minutes ago, and just said, hey, hold up. You ain't guilty.
What?
What the fuck are you thinking about? But it's just the accusing part that they get me.
Right.
Yeah, that's
the whole stretch of it. Like,
I'm just trying to put myself in a position in my mind, where I know I'm guilty of something. I'm outright, no doubt about it, guilty. And I know that I'm guilty. But how do you form your lips and adjust in your mind to say out of your mouth, hey, I'm not guilty, so why am I feeling like this? Do you think that he, on some level, is a little cuckoo enough to believe what he's saying? Do you think he is now telling himself he's not guilty of shit? Wait. What did you say? These two make my fist ball up is what, Make Beauty Forever said. These two make my fist ball up. Hilarious. And then Miss Lady said, I'd rather be in Shirley Strawberry's shoes than theirs, especially Sonya. The audacity. Ridiculous. Redamn-diculous. Redamn-diculous. Nesto is trying to manifest freedom. I think so too. Is he thinking that he has to tell himself so he can walk in innocence? Does he think he's manifesting innocence? I don't think that works like that, but he might be thinking he's manifesting freedom. I just don't understand how you can fix your lips and mind to just tell these lies, knowing you did this shit. Analytical one said, yes, he thinks it's a mind game right now. That's crazy to me. That's ridiculous. Ponytail. Ponytail and Bible Lady, not our Bible Lady, knows he is guilty too. Yes, they know he's guilty too. And it sounds like Sylvia has all but said it. They just trying to save face, in my opinion. Sylvia's hinted to the fact that she knows this nigga lies. And she has said things like he's guilty. She said it. And that's why I said, Sonya, you hear your girl over here saying these things? Sonya's heard everything. And Sonya is the reason you can't go see Nesto no more, Sylvia. This is all Sonya's doing. She did this. You need to talk to her. Or don't talk to her. Because the truth of the matter is, she don't want you to think she's the reason why you ain't seeing him, but you are the reason. I'm sorry, she is the reason why you not seeing him. She don't want you to know that. She'll never admit to that. But trust and believe that she is the reason you can't go visit Nesto. And I'll tell you how I know. If she signed up right now to go see that nigga, he would sit down and see her. Why can't he see you? She's just a friend. You just a friend. Why would he see her and not you? Why wouldn't his head get knocked off by sitting at a chair with his back to the people? Why would they not knock his head off to see why he's seeing Sonya? But he's afraid that they might come and knock his block off if he's sitting there talking to you. That's because he lied to you. He lied to you. Hi, Salado. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, that's the part that's getting to me. But I ain't guilty now. I'm not none of that. But it's just a process. That's it.
Oh no, the crazy system. That's what that. And they try to, and sometimes these defense attorneys, well, this is they, they gotta prove it. Not in all cases, because I've seen so many situations where the state will come up with some half-assed story and the jury buy it because they feel like because they were accused, they had to do it. That's how they feel. They don't feel like these people are innocent, and let me see what you got to say to prove otherwise. They don't look at that. They look at he's here, he had to do it. And that's what's fucked up. And you have to defend on that. You can't defend on the premises of the bullshit of innocent until proven guilty. No, it's not that. Because if you dealing with anybody, they feel like since you've been charged, there's some truth to it. If it's not all
There
true.
you go. There you go.
But why they calling him out on it? Then it had to be something. You know, that's just the go-to, and it's fucked up. And they need to realize that police lie, DAs lie, and they exaggerate, and they love to fuck with people, and they don't care.
And criminals lie, and so do side chicks, because it goes with the territory. And since he's a criminal and you're a side chick, y'all stay lying. But we supposed to believe you. Okay.
That's what has to be stressed. And when you're dealing with, and we don't go to, and that's the only thing I can say that came out that asshole's mouth correctly is the fact that we don't like to go to jury duty. And it's fucked up, and we need to learn, because we're mainly on trial than any other race. So we need to learn how to go to jury duty and properly make sure people get good, proper justice when they go in front of a judge. But if everybody's white and, that mentality where they only know life through TV, and that's it, because they don't go out in the world to understand anything other than this is what,
Now, I will say this. That's one of the smartest things I've ever heard this old lady say. And that is that there needs to be more black people going to jury duty. I have done talks on this, facilitated conversations with judges for different conferences regarding this subject in particular. The fact that there aren't enough of us, people that look like us, available to be a part of the jury pool. And that does create a problem for our people. So that's actually the smartest thing I've ever heard her say, but I'm certain, like she gets those whack-ass talking points from her president and them red hats. I think she heard somebody say this too, and then that was where she got it from. But because she doesn't know anything on her own, she has to get the talking point. So Samantha Lake said, Black people do go to jury duty. What she mean? You get called, you go. Actually, the truth of the matter is there aren't enough Black people going to jury duty. A lot of them do dodge it, or they're just not registered, so they don't get called. And that's the problem. So it is a true statement. It is those are real. I don't have the actual number as far as statistics are concerned, but quite often there aren't enough people in the jury pool to pull out enough representation on the jury for our people who may be defendants. So that is a true statement. It really, really is. Yeah, they don't. Black people will dodge that shit like it's the plague. Okay. Snoopalicious says, my husband served on a 6-month trial and I've served on 2 juries. I agree. We as Black people need to show up for jury duty. Yes. And there just aren't enough of us. And let me tell you something. I was called to jury duty one time only, and I could not go because I was in college. And we had like I think it was like midterms or something. So I was able to get out of it, but I didn't want to get out of it. Like I was like, ooh, I want to go to jury duty. Like I want to go to jury duty. I would love to be on a jury, especially of a really good case. Oh my God. Child, can you imagine? I would bet a lot of us would like to be on the jury duty. Shit, we damn near on jury duty now. Child, I would love that shit. No 54 said in Texas, if you get a license or a state ID, hold on, state issue ID, you don't have a choice in jury duty. Maybe that is how. Is that how they? I thought it was registered voters. Child, I don't know, because I've had my driver's license since I was 16, and I got, and I was registered to vote at 18, and I want to say I was like 19, 20 when they called. I was about 20 years old, I want to say, when they called me. So I don't know. Is that how they get it, the driver's license? All I know is we don't get called enough, and when we do, we don't participate. And that's a real thing. It's unfortunate. Miss Lady said, I wish I could be on the jury for Nesto's trial whenever it comes. I know. Miss Lady, you in Atlanta? I don't know if I knew that. Miss Principal said, I got pulled for jury duty once and it was canceled because of oh, damn. See, that's like my luck. And now they ain't called you back. I want to be called, okay? I'm not a killer, but don't push me. This sound like my best friend, honey. Okay, anybody with this damn name? Okay, Pac. I got called once, but I got out of it because I was active duty Army. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Yes, child. Oh, wait. It's licensed. Okay, so it's a license thing. Well, I don't know why most of us don't. I mean, I don't know what the issue is, but I know black people don't be going. Not like they're supposed to, child. Not I get called all the time. Only Me 23 said I get called. She's in Texas. I get called all the time, but never picked. They avoid us when choosing jury pool. And that might be possible too. I know my mom. Now, what's crazy is my mother was called all of the damn time too. And she never got to sit. Not that I can recall. I don't think she ever actually got to sit in a trial. But she would be down there a week to 2 weeks straight, all day sitting in a waiting room. She'd bring her snacks, a good book, honey. She loved it because then she didn't have to go to work. And, she'll get paid from her job plus a little $7 a day or whatever the hell they pay the jury. Ain't that some bullshit? $7 a day. I don't know what they pay now, but that was 20-something years ago. And, yeah, it's crazy. Snoopalicious says it's random in Cali. Okay. Ciao. That's wild. My mom used to get called all the time. Golly. Okay, let's listen.
Did he tell you, I'm just going to call him name, but did he tell you a strategy plan that he thought was this as well? Did Pinocchio tell you that? Why didn't go get paid for another lawyer and all that? Did he tell you that strategy plan?
Did he tell you about for the third situation?
Yeah. Did he tell you that?
He just said you have to get one. He just said I don't. He wasn't gonna do it. He just said he don't do it.
Right, but he gave me a strategy I play for the other shit to get rid of that. That's what he was telling me when he came. I'm saying myself.
Well, I know the thing they have to prove, depending on what they're talking about. Because again, we have no idea what they're talking about because you don't have anything explicit on your phone or in your possession. So whatever they're trying to call child pornography that was in your possession, we have to see what that is first. Like, what the fuck are y'all even talking about? And then, is that an adult or is that a child?
Right.
Because it could be, if they're saying if anything is explicit on your phone, we know for a certainty you have to be an adult.
Right.
So why are y'all calling it a child? What we trying to do? And I feel like if they're calling anything explicit on your phone a child, they're just reaching because they need a reason to keep you in. And let's call this child pornography.
So, that's I won't know that until tomorrow.
We won't know anything till we talk to the probably the Senator's office to see who's got the case and what all it entails. What you're talking about?
What?
Yeah.
I missed that last part.
Yeah, and that's tomorrow. So,
Wait,
I'm
I
just,
didn't hear what she said at the end there.
got the case and what all it entails, what you're talking about.
What all it
yeah,
entails.
yeah, and that's tomorrow. So I'm just throwed off. But
You
yeah,
sold off?
yeah,
You need to do a power of attorney with your son or your brother.
I need to do what?
A power.
Before she goes into that, because I have not heard this, but I want to stop for a second because I want us to be clear about something. I want us to be very clear. I don't want, there to be any mix-ups. Okay. I want us to be crystal clear. You hear me? About what it is we are talking about that this man is accused of. Hold on, can I open this with? Yeah, there we go. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, let me switch screens again so I can bring this up, make this bigger, and be able to scroll up and down with it. Okay, here we go. So this woman is ridiculous, okay? She's ridiculous because this argument that she has about these pictures, it gets on my nerves. But I want us to be very clear about what these pictures are given, because so now the first four counts of this new this re-indictment don't include the pictures, but the last 6 do. Okay? The last 6 do. Now, the first 2. No, wait, 3, 4. Okay, that's what's that. Hold on one second. This is not what I was hoping. I want to wait to, hold on. I'm going to read them. So y'all saw, I'm going to read them because remember, I don't want to show the thing because her name is all up and through it. Oh, no, it's not. Not for this. Wait, oh, okay, I can show this. Yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can show this. I just want to make sure. Okay, her name is there. Okay, counts 5. Okay, yeah. Wait a minute. Bo, ho, Bo. I saw that we missed your birthday the other day. You didn't. Well, you did say it in the chat. I want to say the other day. And I just saw it. I saw it. Must have been night before last, child. I missed a whole day yesterday. No, it might have been late last night. But I was going back through the chat and I saw that we missed your birthday. Wait a minute. What'd you say though, Bo, ho, Bo? I can't laugh at Nesto saying throwed. My dad always said it's that way. But we laughed at him. So I guess it's okay to laugh at Nesto. I get it, child. Our family done said a whole lot. Look, I have told y'all that this man is from Augusta, Georgia. And when I hear him talk, he resembles he sounds like some of my cousins. He does. Ain't no doubt about it. So I get it. But Bo, Bo, it's your birthday and we missed it, girl. Girl, Baby V couldn't wait to see you today. I mentioned you in the earlier live. Yeah. Or was it this one? Ciao. Anyway, happy birthday, boo.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Smooches. Mwah.
It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hey. Get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Yeah, it's that time of year. Yeah, let's make it clear. The devil tried to get rid of me, but baby, I'm still here. So let's make a move out to the floor. If you ain't come to party, make your way to the door. We came to get down all over town. Another year around the sun, how that sound? Now cut the cake and give me my crown. Oh yeah, it's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Light the candle and blow them out. We about to celebrate, so let the people scream and shout. Who you with? Are you with me? This funk is where it's supposed to be. Save your money, cause over here this good time is free. Ladies and gentlemen, calling every zodiac sign. Let's turn it up for the birthday folks out here looking fine. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move.
Hey, so hit the floor, cause we ready to groove. Okay? I'm just saying. Happy birthday, Bo Ho Ho Bo. So sorry we missed it the other day, okay? All right. Okay. What was I going to say? All right, so now let's go over these pictures. And the reason why I want to go over the description of these pictures is because Sonya is so hung up on the idea that you can't tell whether or not this person in a picture is truly a child or truly an adult. Okay? So because this concerns her, I want to just go through the description of these pictures one more time. Okay? All right. So on count 5. It says Nesto with the offense of possess or control any material depicting minor in an sexually explicit conduct for the said accused in the county of Fulton, state of Georgia, on the 7th day of July, 22. Did unlawfully and willingly possess material to wit, visual medium of a female child seated in a wide squat, wearing no underwear, lewdly exposing her privates, as said child is performing a professional on a what? On a what? An animal. An animal. Believed to be a dog. Said visual medium numbered 000 to whatever 29, depicting a portion of a minor's body, the minor being under 18 years of age, engaged in sexually explicit conduct. The B word. The B word. Contrary to the laws of said state, the good order, peace, and dignity thereof. Now, this is important. So let's take away that this says female child, and let's say it is an adult woman. we still have a problem. Houston, there is still a problem because this individual is participating in sexually related conduct with an animal. So if you want to make this child an adult, fine. We know that's not the case. But okay. It's still illegal and sick as fuck. So why would he have it? It's illegal. But I digress. So that's one picture. Let's go to the next one. Count 6 is, I'm just going to skip to the description right here. Okay? Visual medium of a female child completely nude while reclined on a chair while a dog appears to lick her unclothed private area. Said visual medium number 30 depicting a minor's body, the minor being under the age of 18 and engaged in sexually explicit conduct. The B word. The B word. So, Sonya, let's change this child to a woman. Okay? Let's just go with what you say, Sonya. Let's just make it a woman. And since it's a woman, this woman is also having a sexual experience with this dog. Still the B word and still very fucking illegal. But okay, Sonya, let's move on. Let's go to the third picture. Let's go to the third picture. Now, this one says, this visual medium of a female child completely nude, again, lying on a table while being penetrated in her female parts, okay, by an animal. Said animal appearing to be a fucking horse. Depicting a portion of a minor's body, the minor being under 18 and engaged in sexually explicit conduct. Yeah, let's change this child to an adult. Let's change this child into adult. Hey, Dre, remember when he said they lying on him? Remember that, Dre? Dre, you hear about these pictures, Dre? Again, the B word. So let's change this from a child to a woman, Sonya, and explain to me why this is the fourth picture of a motherfucker and an animal having sex. Make it make sense. That's right. You know what? You make a good point. Where'd it go? Wait. It was something. Wait a minute. Miss Lady, I just saw you said something. You said you waiting for, oh, there we go. Miss Lady said, waiting for Sonya to say it's her in the pics. She said, for all we know, it could be her. Says a lot about her character. She has said many times, so let's make it her. Let's just say Sonya said could be her. So Sonya, if you like fucking horses and dogs and letting them fuck on you, then fine, then it was you. I mean, which is it? Did they lie? Did they frame him and the pictures aren't his at all? Or were the pictures in there and we're supposed to believe that the people in the pictures are Sonya? Which one is it, Sonya? Because I don't know how you can say it's a lie, but then you say it could have been you. That means you believe that the pictures were there and that the pictures could be real, but that they just couldn't figure out if it was an adult or a child. Well, let's just say it is your little raggedy ass. You letting dogs and horses fuck on you? It's probably cleaner than this dirty dick that you were fucking. Ooh, child, let me stop. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Help me, Lord. I've been cussing out raggedy ass niggas the last couple of days between Corey Holcomb and this motherfucker. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel dirty. I'm going to need another shower after this show. My God. My God. I'm so sorry. Hey, Jenny JJJ. Jenny JJJ says, if that's the case, his attorney should be able to prove this. Get forensic tests done on the laptop to bring up the internet search results. Guess what? It was on his phone. It wasn't even on the damn computer. Ain't that something, Jenny? These niggas is trash, okay? These mother suckers is trash. Did y'all hit the like button, though? Okay? Help your girl out. Hit the damn like. Okay? Hit the mother sucking like. Okay. So there's that. So let's go on to the fourth picture. Let's go on to the fourth picture. Because Sonya said that this doesn't necessarily... Yes, Jenny, it was on his gold phone, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Monica said it was on 2 of his devices. So it could have been a laptop too? Okay. It was his phone. I think we thought it was a laptop, but come to find out, we do know that it was on the gold phone. I don't know, was it on the laptop as well? So I don't know, okay? But definitely on that damn phone, child. So anyway, okay. So let me pull that down. Okay, so here's the fourth picture, Sonya. Now this picture, it says, okay. It says this visual medium is of another female child who is nude while bound by her wrist and her neck as an animal appearing to be a dog and licks said female child. So it's basically, it's one child. Oh, okay. No. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me start over. It's a female child who is nude while bound by her wrist and her neck as an animal appearing to be a dog licks said female child. Said visual medium is number 16, depicting a portion of the minor's body, the minor being under 18 years of age and engaged in actually explicit conduct in a condition of being bound and physically restrained while nude. Is that, I wonder if that's, is it against the law to even be bound? Oh. Next. If we change that child to a woman, are we still okay with this? Like, is this one, I think this one is the B word too. Yeah. So it looks like we're not doing good here, okay? Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry. That was was that the fifth one? No. Okay, that was the fourth one. My bad. So now here is the fifth one. All right? The fifth one is Jesus again. It says a visual medium of a female child lying on a bed while nude as a dog, black and white in color, performs a professional on her unclothed private area. Said visual medium number 12 depicting a minor's body, the minor being under the age of 18 and engaged in actually explicit conduct. Beast. The B word. Okay? Sonya, if we change this child to an adult, are we okay yet? No? So we 0-5, Sonya? Well, maybe we'll get lucky on number 6. Okay, down to number 6. This one. This one right here says a visual medium of a child, a female child, completely nude, hovering over a bathtub with her legs spread, exposing her unclothed private area. Said visual medium number 10 depicting a portion of a minor's body, the minor being under 18 years of age and engaged in actually explicit conduct, which is lewd exhibition of the private areas. Wow. Now, if we change this to an adult, you might be in the clear. But I'm sure the people who determined that this was a child knew what they were doing because they do this for a living. I bet that they knew exactly what they were talking about when they did it. I'm sure they did all the research, have all the indicators they needed to tell them for sure what it is they thought it was. Sonya, you're trash, and so is your man, because your ass is trying to take up for this fool, knowing he's guilty. You should be ashamed. You should truly be ashamed of your damn self, okay? And I mean that. I mean, I'm sure you're not ashamed, but you should be. Anywho, Mistress Monica, thank you so much for the super chat. Sonya, call Nesto and defend these images with animals. Tell the world you defend Nesto and others like him. Is your fam still watching? Sonya said that she could be the one in the picture. So Sonya. Now here's the thing. I know it ain't Sonya in the pictures because she don't like dogs. I don't know how she feel about horses though. But she gave them dogs away allegedly. I don't think they were her dogs in the first fucking place. But I don't think she all that fond of dogs like that. But horses. All right. But thank you, Mistress Monica, for the super chat. Now let's get back into the shit. I just don't understand why Sonya doesn't know when to bow the fuck out. Like, girl, hold on. So let's get back to our regularly scheduled program, okay? And listen to this bullshit.
All the time.
A power of attorney, too.
To somebody in your camp if you don't feel like she's gonna make. So that they can't, certain things that they don't talk to, they go automatically to the spouse. You have a spouse, but you have grown kids, but because you have a spouse, everything automatically goes to your spouse as far as deciding for you and speaking on your behalf and all that other stuff. Or, you know, information and all that stuff. Unless they talk to you specifically.
No, ain't nobody talking to me about nothing. That's the killing part.
I know.
That's the killing part.
Yeah. I've never been interviewed about nothing, and I got to stay on it because that's what's been happening to me with all this other shit. I've never been interviewed and never had no problem. I ain't had shit.
That's it. See how he lies? Now, here it is, January 16, 2023. He's saying he never got interviewed, but they turned over multiple interviews that this motherfucker did with the police. It's in the discovery. I can't.
I've never had nothing. I have no nothing. So I just know that going to court this week, this should bring something. Something should start moving with this.
Mhm.
I just hate that everybody done fell out when it's time to get down for real. That's the part that's killing me right now.
Mhm.
I'm just being honest with you. That's the part, because it's the communication. I don't know what's being done, what's going to be said. I don't know nothing there, because nobody ain't be talking to nobody now for real. So it's over with. Let somebody stand up and say, "Hey man, I'm a better man. It's about trying to get the man out. I'm gonna get out my feelings. Can you get your feelings? Let's get." That shit ain't gonna happen. That shit.
Oh yes, it is. Oh yes, it is. Why you got that goddamn money? Yes, it is. He gonna get out his feelings.
Well,
That's what he gonna do. He gonna get out his feelings.
yeah. Well, that's what's going on right now. And I'm hoping they don't throw that shit all nationwide like I'm just a show enough motherfucker. That's gonna.
We're not exempt. Well, that's the least of the worries is the reputation. Right now, it's just getting past, getting you out, getting this over with. Reputations come and go. We ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about it.
Okay.
There's things you can do in this world to earn income that your reputation won't have. They're not looking for your reputation or trying to Google you or no shit like that. Not everybody trying to Google some damn body.
Yeah, but it means a lot.
That is true. Not everybody is trying to Google everybody, but most companies, they have a background, a company that they, contract with or application or whatever it is that they have, they've invested in, and they just run people's shit through there. Now, some people will Google, but they do have background checking applications and companies, and most reputable companies do a background check. But if you move to California, maybe, just maybe, you could come out here and get a job, and they're still going to run a background check. They will do that, but they won't necessarily exclude you because of your background, your criminal background, depending upon how recent your shit is, Nesto. Oh, I forgot you have a warrant out here, don't you? I guess you won't be coming here. Well, not for those purposes anyway. Let's see. No 54. No 54 has been a member, honey. She been here for a minute, baby. She ain't been a member for 5 months, 10 months, or even 15 months. She been a member for 18 months of membership. And she says, I'm happy Sonya's in his camp. Love you, V. Love you too. I'm happy as well. I love it. This is great for him. This is great. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Sensible Creations. He should come go here. He should move here. Oh, that's right. He has a warrant here. Shit, he can't even go to Henry County, let alone to California. My God. Okay. Oh, he's wanted in Kentucky too.
Me though.
I know, but I know, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, that shit means a lot to me.
I know.
Yeah.
But
Fuck being
we'll get past all of this stupidity and all of this dumb shit.
Ain't that something?
And sometimes you can't see that it's going to be a better day. It will be.
Say sometimes you can't see the other what?
You can't see that it's going to be a better day, but it will be.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you just get at your lowest point, like a person stuck on an island, and they on their last day before they feel like they're going to die, and they get found,
Right. Okay.
You could be thinking, all hope is gone. I've been on this bitch for 30 days. I got nothing. I'm about to die because my stomach is touching my back. I'm dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, here comes a ship. And you're saved. Just when you just really just lost all hope. But the thing is, you just have to always think It's going to get better. Don't know when and how and all of that, but this is some bullshit. And it's going to get better. And they reaching because it's so surprising that right after he made the comment that Roswell has nothing to support the accusations with that girl, all of that bullshit. Now all of a sudden, 6 months in, oh, we got some pornography. Well, how about if y'all found and saw this shit back in July, why did it take you 6 months to bring it out? You could have brought that charge out back then if that's when it happened. How are you going to stall on something that you feel like it's a definite felony? If that's a definite felony, then why didn't you bring it out then? Why are y'all picking and choosing?
There you go.
That doesn't even make any sense.
At all.
Just like the fact that...
Well, it does make sense because when they confiscate all of the things, they don't have all of the information at once. And this type of crime is probably not a crime per se that, like, you got detectives that cover different types of cases. So this is probably a different department, a different, detective or whomever that would even investigate what was going on these devices. They went looking for one reason. They went looking for him for one reason. But when they get him in their custody, they find other shit. And I don't understand why that's confusing to Sonya. Like, there's probably a process. They have to take that computer or that phone or whatever. They have to run the diagnostics on it. They have to, I don't know what all they have to do. But it's probably not instantaneous. Shit, when they saw the pictures, they had to probably go send it off to figure out the age. That's why we know it's not them eyeballing something necessarily and that alone and figuring out the age of that person in the picture, that child. So it's a mess. The fact that she's trying to act like I don't understand this girl, and I don't understand the girl telling a bold-faced lie that she has worked in law for 35 years. And I don't understand this nigga for believing her. I don't get it, but okay.
Try to put it on TV. Why you do that? If you had all of this information to charge them on, but you want to put it on TV trying to find more victims, where's the victims? There's no victims. He didn't do this shit. Come again.
And which I knew
just let it go. Instead of they be so determined and gun strong, hold strong on this shit. They just can't just let shit go. Well, let's find something else then. Fuck it. We can't. We gotta. It's something. It's gotta be something. He had to do something. Just because somebody was bad 20 years ago, I mean, they bad today.
No, but if you find 6 pictures of children having sex with animals, and you learn that 4 women in particular are accusing this man of stealing their cars and money and the like. When you find out that another woman comes out here and says that she has been SA'd, I think we can probably guess that this dude that was evil 20 years ago is still evil today. I'm just saying. Call me crazy, but that's what I think. Fuck. This is so ridiculous. Hey, the rest is still unwritten. Thank you so much for the super chat. If he's scared now, he would be scared as fuck locked up in California. Ooh, I actually wish that for him. Really? Why? What's happening in California? What's happening in California? What the hell? Ay. Well, I hope that's for him too. I hope that's in his future. I don't think he's getting out of this situation or even out of jail alive. But if they do let him out, I hope he comes to California or they come get him.
People are different. A lot of people in their 20s do fucked up shit. There's a lot of people that tried drugs and did certain things that were unspeakable in their 20s. and they completely turn their life around in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, or whatever. I always feel like people are a watered-down version of themselves as they get older. Some people stay hyped, a lot of people change. No, for real. I always say that because old boy asked me about do I got any style? I sure do.
What?
Asked me about my past.
What?
And then let it alone, which I probably thought in my mind, he probably went and ran my name, to see.
Right.
And the next day, asked me to see if I'm gonna talk on it. I got some felonies. Yeah, I'm not gonna brag about it, but I ain't gonna lie about it. It is what it is. My 20s was my 20s, and nobody died. I didn't fuck nobody over.
From what I understand, you have been lying because you claim that you didn't even do the thing that got you locked up in the first place. So that is a lie, right? Because we do know that you did it. And not only did you do that, we know that you did other shit allegedly. At least that's what they say in my DMs. They say in my DMs that you was a setup queen. They say that that's why that man came over there, tried to take you out. Mm-hmm.
Different shit that they, that society called against the law, and that is what it is.
Right. I understand that. I understand exactly what
so,
you mean.
it is what it is. And then he's just like, yeah, but you sat there and said you used to do some shit in your 20s. But I think that motherfucker lied just to make himself try to come off because he tried to say that he used to do some shit before he went into law. But I'm thinking, sometimes dudes be trying to sound cooler than what they are. And I just don't see it because you just come off too much as a cornball to sit there.
So let me get this straight. This is how ignorant this 50-something-year-old heifer is. She just said that he said, talking about the attorney, talking about Crail, that Crail said that he did some foolish things before he went into law. Meaning he may have broken the law or did whatever, right, before he became an attorney. And Sonya's response to that is sometimes dudes want to sound cooler than they are. And it's hard to believe because he's such a cornball. Well, my love, there is nothing cool about breaking the law. It's not cool. It's nothing to be proud of. It doesn't give you any, I don't know what kind of points that's supposed to give. And for a 50-something-year-old woman to think that would be cool for a nigga to say he done. Look, if a nigga tells me he used to do some shit back in the day, that's shit back in the day. But for me to think that would be cool or refer to it as that, or to even think that a grown-ass man who's an attorney would throw that out there as a way to sound cool. No, what's cool is a motherfucker who went to law school and has a law degree and a law practice. Not breaking the fucking law. Ridiculous. Wait, good Judy girlfriend said the game seems proud of his fella. A mess. Speaking of the game, we have to get back on that. I don't know what part 2 has in store for us, but I know that it dropped today. But we're going to go over part 2 of Evelyn Lozada's interview with the game. Okay, we're going to do that probably in the next day or two. Okay. All right, let's listen, child.
But he did some shit like that. Like, I don't see that being your stilo at all. For real. Guys be lying to just be thinking that's some, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, well, maybe she like bad boys. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm affiliated with somebody. Yeah.
So your thought, too, is, Sonya, that he was trying to impress you because you're so fine and you're such a baddie. Okay. Now we're supposed to be able to possibly confuse you with a child, but you want us to believe that this grown ass man really has a house for you. And so he decided to lie and then suggest that he done criminal things in the past because you might like criminals.
Yeah, and everybody's stupid. Like, you be thinking people green and shit. Like, no, like, listening to your conversation, that ain't even you. Like, you can't even fake that at all to say
Not
that.
at all. Not at all.
Period. And so, you can't even fake that. While you sitting here, how old is this? I don't need this, Sydney. No, I've gotten mail since then. No, I don't have any other mail that came here. My brother said he's straight, but he was like, "You're a handsome looking guy." I don't know how you saw your picture. Oh, no, I do. I know how to say. I do.
Say that again.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Sonya's brother said Nesto was a handsome looking guy. Huh? Y'all, please hit the like button. What them likes giving? Hold on. What now? Let me hear this.
That ain't even you. Like, you can't even fake that at all to say
Not
that.
at all. Not at all.
Period. And so,
What now?
you can't even fake that. While you sitting here, how old is this? I don't need this, Sydney. No, I've gotten mail since then. No, I don't have any other mail that came here.
Listen.
My brother said he's straight, but he was like, "You're a handsome looking guy."
Your brother is straight, but he was like, "You're a handsome looking guy." The fuck? You sure your brother's straight? I mean, look, this is not Shamar Moore. Like some people, some men are so obviously handsome that other men, maybe in passing, might bring up like this pretty nigga, this, or you know what I mean? He's not a bad looking guy. He could like there's a way that men might say something, but this nigga right here is not some obvious pretty boy. Okay? And God knows, I have said it in the past, while he looks like a good guy, good looking man, when he's sitting still and he's not speaking, and it's just a static picture of him, then maybe. But when this nigga gets to standing up, turning around, walking, talking, then it's all over. It's over. It's a wrap. But he's not some obviously like good looking guy that even niggas is out here calling him good looking randomly. So Quentin's a sovereign gay man? I mean, I don't know. Is he? It's a question. It's not a statement. I'm just saying, is Quentin a gay sovereign citizen? Because that's fine. But let's be clear. You said he was straight, and I don't think he is. So anyway, okay. We already know he's dumb. He's a sovereign citizen. He's an idiot. But okay.
I don't know how you saw your picture. Oh, no, I do. I know how to say. I do.
Oh, you don't know how he saw his picture? Because y'all Googled him. And he probably Googled him. And he saw it in pictures and said he was good looking. Okay.
Say that again.
We got a group chat. Me and the sisters and the brother. We got a group chat.
And he said, you said what?
So you got Nesto shit all in the family group chat? You should be embarrassed. And if you are embarrassed, what the fuck is wrong with your family? Like, who co-signs they sister out here running around looking like a damn fool behind somebody else's husband who is incarcerated in a jail out of state? I don't know these people. I don't know these kind of people. I don't know these people. I don't know how they do this. Mistress Monica, thank you so much for the super chat. Remember when she said someone, Lamont, text her a picture? Yes, I do remember that. Texted her an adult image allegedly. What did she say about it? Her phone needs to be checked. I'm just saying. There's a reason why Sonya will not go back down to that jail and visit this man in person. Now, I don't know what that reason is, but it seems very suspicious. When she's in town, because we don't know if she still lives in Atlanta or not. We don't know if she really got this house. Well, whoever she's living with got this house in North Carolina. We don't know any of that. But we do know she does make it back to Atlanta because she's over there with Measure sometimes. And she was at Measure's little birthday thing and all of that. So I'm just trying to understand why when Sonya is in town, why isn't she I'm going to see this man? Why? I think so too, Make Beauty Forever. Because what would be the point? Why is she hiding? Makes no sense. Okay, let's listen.
And I said, somebody said something about you. And I was like, I love him. And
love
then
him.
my sister put a comment, a LOL on it. And then I put a picture of you on there after my brother saw you. He was like, oh, yeah, he was a good-looking guy.
What?
But he's straight. But he will say, you know, person, da 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 da. And I was like, he's so cute. And then so Trisha told me today, was like, Clint was like, yeah, her friend, hey, that's a nice looking old guy. Because, you know, they be falling the fuck apart and da 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 da. And he was like, yeah, he's a nice looking guy. What did you say, Audrey? Shut up. That bitch gonna make name us for that. Try to put me in jail. No, we're not talking about her. So smart ass.
Who are you talking to?
My daughter. Talking about Audrey too.
Oh.
Fuck no, not her.
Oh, that was a side piece joke. That's all.
Why? She trying to be funny. Come on, that's your sister? No. So is Vonda. She ain't coming.
Okay, so she made her mind up. She gonna go on back.
She gonna go back. Because remember I was trying to figure out, okay, so I'll go into the townhouse with her, but if she don't come, I don't have to go into the townhouse. I can just go get a van and park in front of my daughter's house.
Damn.
I don't know. You know my mind. I'll figure it out. I'll probably go into the townhouse. Look, I'll probably go into the townhouse. See, that's June. You'll be home by then, so.
June what? June of what year? Like June of, I don't know, 2040? When? June of when? When will he be home? I'm confused.
Hey, this shit funny. Okay.
Why you laugh? Let's get in the universe.
It's gonna go by fast for you because you really ain't ready to deal with all that. But right now,
No. Hey.
it's gonna go slow for me.
Oh, you have no idea how slow. The rest is still unwritten. Said, I wish my sister would talk about loving a married man. Let me tell you something. You know, I've brought up my sister multiple times because she existed. You know, she was my biological sister, but we did not grow up together. We really didn't have a relationship. She was a lot older than me too. So I was an only child. I was raised as an only child. I was significantly younger than all of my cousins on both sides of the family. So I was the baby, right? I had, you know, when it just comes to my parents, my mom on her side, I probably had 15, 16, 17. I had about 25 first cousins on my mom's side. And then on On my dad's side, I just had 2 first cousins, okay? But all of them were much older. But all of them really looked out for me. And if I said to any one of these motherfuckers that I was out here dating a married man, if I said I was out here dating a man in jail being accused of all of this shit and has the background that he has, you don't even want to know. You have no idea the hell that I would have to live through. Oh my God.
It's going to go slow because you have nothing in there to occupy your time. But I'm going to give you some books you're going to read. I'm going to just keep sending you some books and you're going to read. And I'm going to talk to the attorney and I'm going to be so fake for you. I'm going to try to find some fakeness and I'm going to go be fake.
You're going to find
And I'm going to find some fakeness and I'm going to call your attorney and be fake so that I can figure out what we need to figure out to make sure he do what he do. I'm going to pull some fakeness because I have never been fake. I just cut people.
Being fake is called strategizing and it's called common sense. I mean, sometimes.
No, it's called business. That's what it's going to be called. It's going to be business. And he's going to sit there. He's going to sit there and swear up and down. Well, he told me not to talk to. I'm going to say this one more time to you, and you're not going to say it again. I'm the person on his behalf that called you, and me and him together decided to retain you and deal with you during this case. Unless you put it in writing, when you go see him or video record him saying that, we're going to keep the energy going like it was when we first met. That's what we're going to keep doing because me and him have never had a problem in life. And there's no reason for that statement to be true. And you can sit there and say it, but that's just, I don't even want to go. I'm not going to bring it up. I'm going to just talk to him like he never said that shit. And if he try to stall and not talk about it, then we're going to have a fucking problem.
Okay.
But it's been 3 days since I spoke to him. So hopefully he's over the whole situation of him trying to get personal with me. Because it's been 3 days.
That man didn't want you. I promise you he didn't. No 54 said, I was the baby. I had a cousin older than my mom's baby brother. My people would have knocked my block off if I acted like Ponytail. Now, look, I have told y'all, look, I have been very, very, very transparent about my family dynamics. And my mother's side of the family, they're the crazy ones. Now, mind you, like I said, my dad only had 2 nephews. Okay, that's it. On my dad's side, I have 2 first cousins. But over here on my mama's side, that's where I got about 20, 25, right? And when I tell you, remember, my mother is the ex-wrestler. Remember, her sister is Aunt Puddin'. Remember that Aunt Puddin', I had to stop her from deleting her husband. I was 5. Her husband prior to that, she shot at him a couple times. She stabbed my Uncle George, the one that I begged her not to blow his brains out. I was 5. That's the one she stabbed. That's my favorite aunt too. And I loved Uncle George. She didn't kill him. He actually lived until he passed away from cancer, I think it was. No, he didn't have cancer. I think he had a heart attack. Nevertheless, her kids See, I got a little bit of my mama in me. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I got a little bit of my mama in me, and so do all of those cheering on my mama's side of the family. And when I tell you that they don't fall, those apples over there that she gave birth to, they don't fall very far from the tree. When I tell you, when I went through my divorce, I didn't tell my cousins a thing because I was afraid, because my cousins are crazy. You don't understand the people I have saved by keeping my mouth shut to my family. Oh, God. Anyway, so I get it, No 54. My cousins will lose it. Do you hear me? Throwing rocks and hiding stones gifted 5 memberships. Yay! Let's see who got them. Simply Mikia? I think that's it. Simply Mikia. CB. What's that say? Armor Cheatham. Amor? Armor? Arm or Cheatham? I don't know, but welcome. Mocha and Dimples, Jazzy Love have all been gifted memberships for Throwing Rocks and Hiding Stones. Welcome all to Club V. And just a special thank you to Throwing Rocks and Hiding Stones. I really appreciate you. And all of those folks better thank you in the damn chat. And that's that on that. Thank you, Throwing Rocks and Hiding Hands. And I'm still trying to figure out who the hell you are, because you definitely are a moderator. Who the hell changed their name to this? Oh my God. And she's back. Hey, Throwing Rocks and Hiding Stones, like that fool said. Thank you so much for the super chat. So it says, I got a question. Ain't Crail blind? I got a question. Ain't Krill blind? How he see her to want her so bad? Oh, why did he see her to want her so bad? And wouldn't that bobble lip be a turnoff? Never mind, it makes a good eggplant coat. This is. I thought this was work in progress, aka Bell Tower is my home. And then I thought maybe this was Miss Principal. Who this lady? Who this lady talking crazy, sound like she, well, whoever they are. Thank you, Throwing Rocks and Hiding Stones. Who the fuck are you? I can't. Anyway, okay, back to these people.
So now get that shit out your head, because we're not gonna have no personal situation, no personal conversation. Our conversation is only going to be about Nesto's defense. That's it. That's all. Period. As it was supposed to be from the first day we spoke. It is all about his defense and what he wants and what you're doing. And he's going to have to come and see you twice a week. Just to update you. And I'm going to tell him, if you don't want to talk to me, that is fine. I just need, at end of the day or every 2 days, I just need an email update on what's going on.
Wait, what?
So that I...
Hold on. Wait.
And he's going to have to come and see you twice a week.
She is a fool. She is a fool. What you mean he gotta come see him twice a week? For what? For fucking what? Are you serious?
Just to update you. And I'm going to tell him, if you don't want to talk to me, that is fine. I just need, at end of the day or every 2 days, I just need an email update on what's going on in his case.
Is she fucking crazy? So he's supposed to go see this nigga twice a week and send her a daily status report? This bitch has lost her fucking mind. And this is clear that she never worked in law. I don't give a fuck what she said. She was no more than a fucking receptionist at the law firm. Because she obviously doesn't know how this shit works. And if she worked for a law firm, that means she understands billing. And she has to understand that if that motherfucker was coming down there 2 days a week, he's going to pay for that shit. And if she has to get a status report every fucking day, he has to pay for that shit. And neither one of these motherfuckers are paying the bill. Are you fucking kidding me? But I digress. This lady is a damn fool. Is she okay? She is not okay. She is not okay. She ain't okay. I can't.
I know what I need to do on my end or who I need to talk to or reach out on my end. That's all I'm going to say to him. You don't have to talk to me. You're not the only person I know in Atlanta in law.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I already refer him to people and everything. They looking at me like I'm like.
Don't you refer that me. You only refer people at the end when your case is over. And you see what he did. But during, you never fucking refer to nobody during Friday 7 Dreams. You gonna call me right back? You gonna call me later?
What would you like? What would you like?
I would like you to call me right back.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Keep trying. It didn't cut off yet. Yeah.
It'll all be better. You know something? Everything happens for whatever reason. And that's just life. It's just gonna happen for a reason.
Yeah, because I know that was a shocker that your sister was going back.
Well, we ain't talking about that extra shit. I'm just talking about everything as a whole. But we're not talking about that fucking monkey wrench. We're not talking about that fucking monkey wrench they just threw in there and shit. Like,
okay, I got you.
So what the fuck? You know?
Yeah.
We're not talking about that. But just
thank you for using Global Tellink.
So what did we learn during this call? We learned that we are right. We learned that we are right. And we learned that we were right that Sonya is a dumb, lying piece of shit side hen that has an excuse for everything that this raggedy, nasty-ass nigga has been a part of. But we knew that already, so we really didn't learn it. Golly. Well, whatever. Let me go up here. It looks like Pretty GC just gifted 5 memberships! Yay! Pretty GC, it looks like Miss Unique, Zero Lightness, I'm a Mullen, Chef J, and I can't see this person. Hold on. I can't see what this is. What's it say? I'm 1534. I'm 1534. Have all become new members of Club V. So with that said, I hope that all of you said thank you to who is responsible for this, Pretty GC. Pretty GC, I love you. Thank you so much for your gifted memberships. Yay! The club is growing. Yes. Okay, here comes this person again. It's feeling like it's Bell Tower is my home. I don't know. Okay. Her services wasn't behind the desk. It was under. And this is why I believe this is Bell Tower is my home. It's either Bell Tower is my home, Miss Principal, or Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. I'm going to figure it out. I am. I don't think it's Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. I think it's Bell Tower is my home. But thank you for the super chat. Okay. Now, on for call number 2. Y'all ready for call number 2? Huh? Let me get y'all ready for call number 2. Okay?
She got a big ass body and some last breasts. Do like a gorilla and beat on your chest. Silverback, silverback, silverback. Silverback, silverback, silverback. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. That's my hoe, and she left her baby daddy in the past. You are first, but I'm about to be her last. Pillow talking and she say your dick trash. She loving how this puppy eat her ass. She ain't a
Okay. All right. Y'all ready for call number 2? Let's get into it. Call number 2.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well.
Okay. I don't know what happened then. Yes, I was saying I was proud of you because I was just laying in the bed. I was like, man, I just hope she see something different what I'm saying here. You know, that's all. And it happened.
What?
So I said, I'm proud of you.
Do me a favor. I'm recording you. So I just need you to say that on this recording, so that I can play it for the lawyer, that you want him to discuss your case with me.
Okay, cool.
So I say that. You're already being recorded.
Okay.
I'm on the phone.
Okay. Well, first of all, from day one, I already said, I need for them, my other people over here, is the wife, she take care of the finances, and you supposed to take care of all my legal stuff. You are the one who, me and you, talked about how we're going to get me a new lawyer. You've been having faith in this new lawyer since day one. I asked you to handle my affairs when it comes to my life, my freedom, and also my business towards my law, what's going on now with my lawyer. I've already explained.
I'm sorry. My business towards my law. I'm sorry. My business. Let me go back. My business towards my law, my freedom. Okay, hold on. I want to hear this. Okay.
Supposed to take care of all.
Hold on. I want to go back. I want to go. Okay. Well, first of all, okay, here we go.
Okay. Well, first of all, from day one, I already said, I need for them, my other people over here, is the wife, she take care of the finances, and you supposed to take care of all my legal stuff. You are the one who, me and you, talked about how we're going to get me a new lawyer. You've been having faith in this new lawyer since day one. I asked you to handle my affairs when it comes to my life, my freedom, and also my business towards my law, what's going on now with my lawyer. I've already explained that to him, period. I just explained that to him Friday as well. I got mad. I told him, do not talk to my wife again about no personal shit. He asked me, hey, now do you want me to talk to your wife again? That's after he explained to me what he said. So, and I told him, I said, hey, okay, we agree. It's about my freedom. I'm being set the fuck up. And he said, I believe you're innocent. He said that he believed that I didn't do anything wrong. And he also said that this new charge I got is ludicrous. He also said that the DA said they only agreed to one charge for a bond, not all of them. He also said that that's not what he told him. Now it's a whole different story.
That's what the DA told you, not the attorney. The DA told you.
No, that's not true. That's what the attorney told me. He told me the DA said that he only agreed to one bond. That makes no fucking sense because he's been telling me for a whole week that the man agreed to all of them. That's why I kept blowing you up, asking you, are you sure? Are you sure? And you kept saying, yes, you got to believe in your attorney. And that didn't fucking happen. This new charge don't have nothing to do with my current situation, period, at all. So I stated, and I'm going to state it for the last time, you and him have to sit down and pull it together, you and him, when it comes to my case. Without that...
And who am I? Say my name.
Say my name, say my name.
Sonya, come on. Stop playing.
He don't even know her last name. You can see right there he don't he don't even know her fucking last name. Your name's Sonya. Okay, I need Sonya to handle my shit. Shark Tank Life said, it's like he's trying to read the words inside his brain. He is, and he can't spell them, so he's confused. The one he chose, so he wants Sonya, the side chick, to handle his life and legal stuff, and his wife handle the finances. He is a fucking insane. Yes, he is fucking insane. Fucking insane. Okay. Lunar Brain Fireheart said this was passive aggressive towards both Sonya and Krill, but she's too dumb to even realize it. You think it was you think it was what time is it right now, y'all? If it's 5:40. Just thought of something. If it's 5:40, 6:30. Where am I? 20. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Trying to coordinate something. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay. You said passive aggressive towards that it was passive aggressive on his part towards Krail and Sonya? Why you think towards Sonya, I guess? Explain that to me, Lunar Brain, Fireheart. Virgo Cali said, native. I can hear your rendition. Okay. And I'm sure he just heard my big mouth. Rakia. Hello, Shirley. You hear this shit? It's some bullshit, right? I bet when she learned all this was happening and how it was happening and all that, I bet she wanted to kick her own self in the ass. Oh my God. And she realizes all the signs now that she ignored. You know what I mean? Let's see. Good Judy said he put Shirley in the side chick seat, especially after she found out about Sonya. Who over here saying Rapunzel? Yeah. This is Bell Tower is my home. Okay. This is definitely Bell Tower is my home. Just want you to know you can run, but you can't hide. Okay? You can run. You can throw your rocks and hide your stones, but you can't hide. Okay? I just want you to know that. Rakia says Sonya is getting off on this. Probably got her hand. Oh, Jesus. Probably got her hands in her shitty pants. Oh my God, Rakia. I never thought that I would have to do this to you. Who'd have thunk it? Who would have thought that Rakia would be at the damn bell tower? No, you know what? A whole lot of mocha. I'm going to need to go back because it's in that same live where I learned about the birthday. Boho Hobo's birthday. I got to go back. I can't remember a whole lot of mocha. Oh, and it was something funny though. It was something that you said. I can't remember what you said. I said, ooh. Now, and to myself, I said, I got to remember it's a whole lot of mocha. A whole lot of mocha said it. A whole lot of mocha said it. But I done forgot what it was that she said. Oh, God. I'm going to go back and check, though. But you said something, girl. You said something in that thing. It was funny. I just don't know what it was now. What you say? Uh-oh. My fat ass can't ruin either, but that's not the point. What? Wait. What you talking about? What? What happened? Rapunzel. A mess. He's basically blaming her. Yeah, he's basically blaming her for him believing in Krail's ability. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Good point. Just ridiculous. Okay, this is.
So you know, because you said that I wasn't. You weren't supposed to.
No, that's what I said. What I said was, whatever y'all talk about, y'all need to start talking about y'all shit and say what it is. Okay, so the goal is me and my fucking freedom. Whatever y'all talk to on the side, it ain't got a damn thing to do with me. Never have. That's exactly what I told her. Straight up. That has nothing to do with me. Now, whatever, I'm not trying to bring nobody into no bullshit. I'm trying to get justice for myself. I ain't being fucking framed. It's simple. He sees all that. So that's it. I have asked him, and I've asked you, and I'm asking you again today. Put all personal agenda to the fucking side.
What's today's date?
Today is the 16th, Martin Luther King Freedom Day.
So he's basically, okay. So remember when y'all were saying, there was a bunch of y'all that said, Nesto don't care about Sonya, who she's sleeping with and all this, that. No, I think he cares. And I've always said that. Not because he loves Sonya, but most men think of women as their property. And they think that that a woman belongs to them, and they don't even, regardless of whether they love you or not, you are still theirs. And that's how Nesto is acting, because he knows that if Sonya gets too distracted with somebody else that's doing more, that's got more, that's doing better, and that is free, while his ass is locked up in here, then he's screwed. You see what I'm saying? So I think that he gives a damn, and it sounds like he gives a damn here too. Yes, he wants to make sure that, because remember at first it was like, oh yeah, he gonna want to try to talk to you, but he's changing that. If you ask me, it sounds like he's changing that. If you ask me a little bit, I think he gives a damn to a degree. If she's gonna do something to help him, then I think it's cool. But if in the midst of her doing whatever to keep Crail close and to help him, I think he's going to be concerned whether or not she falls for him in the process. And then that will deviate all of her attention and away from him. And if that happens, that's less money on his books, less money on that phone and communication. It's a problem for him. Oh.
Holiday. So I need
Monday, January 16th.
That's right. So I need for tomorrow, I need for you two to come together as my defense and please put this thing together. Y'all was doing an excellent job. I don't know where the fucking breakdown came in at, but I need for this to be put together.
Right.
So
I stopped it. I stopped it.
what you say?
I paused it. That's all.
You what?
I paused the recording. You don't have to say anything else. I stopped it. I just need that so that, if he starts saying some shit, I'm going to be like, okay, well, let me play it for you.
First of all, she's muffled as fuck. Second of all, baby, he forgot he was being recorded. A lot of what he just said, he said that shit to you. Get your shit together. Get focused. Put all that other shit to the side.
They on it. But you know that. This is what he said.
Yeah, this is real talk. This is not game. This is not.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But, I thought about, how can I, let me record. I'm just saying that so that he could talk that shit. And I was like, let me play back a recording of you, of him today, saying this is what it is. Since you keep saying it's not. Because you can't get us both in the same room.
Hold on. I tried to, I'm going to have to slow this back to normal speed. Because what the hell is she saying, child? Oops, normal. Hold on. What is she saying right here? Okay, well, let me play for you. Okay, all right.
Saying some shit, I'm going to be like, okay, well, let me play it for you with the date on it. So that you know that this is what he said.
Yeah, this is real talk. This is not a game. This is not.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But, I thought about, how can I, let me record. I'm just saying that so that he could talk that shit. And I could be like, let me play back a recording of you, of him today, saying this is what it is. Since you keep saying it's not. Because you can't get us both in the same room. And you don't want me to call you with him on the phone on a recorded line, which is dumb because we know that you can't discuss the particulars of the case. But you can say what the charges are on a recorded line. That's fine.
Right. You just don't talk about that.
Right.
First and foremost, you don't have to tell this attorney what he can and cannot do. He knows what he should and should not do when talking to his clients at the jailhouse, because he that's what he does. Girl, whatever. Pretty GC, thank you for the super chat. She can drag a lot with her bottom lip. What is wrong with y'all today? What is really wrong? We're trying to get through this show. Never going to be able to get through this show if we have to keep walking you mother suckers over there to the bell tower. Oh my God. But thank you for the super chat, Pretty GC. Okay. Throwing rocks and hiding stones. Her lip isn't getting him the freedom he thought. No. Her lip isn't. God. Okay. Let's listen, child.
We understand, right, you understand anything to be held against you, and they're going to use everything as evidence against you. We understand all of that.
Yeah. I understand that. I'm just trying to And I just feel like I'm being played 3 different times, 3 different lawyers. And
that's just everybody in society when it comes to a lot of people trying to find somebody to take their career serious. It's just fucked up. People become attorneys for the wrong reason. Like, my attorney would be a great attorney because he pays.
Put me on the recording again because I want to say one more thing.
Oh, hold on. Put the date on it too so the motherfucker know what the date is. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me.
one more thing. Because this
Say a little louder too so that. Hold on, because my speaker. I don't know. Oh, you do this. Okay, and go.
Okay, so the only thing kept my faith is he's supposed to be.
Hold on, today's date is Monday, January the 16th, 2023. Go ahead, that's all.
Okay, well, here it is. My only faith kept my faith going because he's supposed to be a Christian man. That's the only reason I decided to hire him and discuss this with you, because the guy that referred to me that he was a Christian man, and you, Sonya, as my friend, kept telling me you had faith in him as well, saying that he's not going to put his career in jeopardy and his, winning career in jeopardy, because that's what he's good at. And none of his clients are behind bars or they're free out on bond. I'm still sitting here. I'm not blaming him for the new charge. I'm not blaming him at all for that. What I am upset is that what he told me has not been done yet. And y'all discussed this, and you told me out your mouth, hey, you're good. Everything good. He got everything under control. Everything is not under control at all. So I'm going to try my best, because I'm a God-fearing man. I believe that he's going to be able to handle his business with your assistance, because this shit is all over the place. The end.
Okay. Pause. Yeah.
Because here's the thing. BC might have did as much as he did as the judge did, but he ain't really did nothing but talk and put 2 motions in. You know what the motion is? He taking over a lawyer and the other shit he did. Okay?
Yeah.
That motion is.
He did that one law motion. We're not talking about those appearances and all that other bullshit. Those.
That's what I'm trying to say. So what I'm saying is that, and I guarantee it, I understand it's the holidays and all that shit, but to me, that was a runaround last week. All that was a runaround. And I asked him, I said, we good? He said, yeah, that don't affect nothing. That ain't going to affect nothing.
That's what he told me too. Oh, he'll be out. He'll be out by Wednesday. Oh, well, it'll happen. So he'll be out by, once he gets the statement, he signed off on these bonds, he'll be out by Friday. But he said he was going to get him a bond in all the cases. Yeah, and I just said, make sure they match. I wish I was recording his dumbass. Make sure that they match the other bond. That they don't sound like one bond. And then who's going to ask for a bond in one case when I got 6 cases?
That don't make no sense.
You sound dumb. Now, don't even waste your time with the one if I got 5.
There you go. And here's the killer part. The killer part is when I went to court, the DA said, yeah, I talked to a lawyer, and his lawyer said he's not going to represent him in this case at all. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said it on TV.
Oh, he said it on TV?
Well, you know, the screen when you go to court.
Right, when he go talk to you.
And he wasn't out there, period, like he told you. He told you he was going to be there to listen. He wasn't there. His name didn't pop on the screen at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it shows you on the screen who's listening and listening.
What day was that? Hold on. Full time. What's the name of that hearing called? Bond hearing?
A preliminary. No, that was a first appearance.
January. What was Friday? 13th?
That was an evil day for me.
I bet.
Man,
it was hell.
That shit was hell for me, like Freddy Krueger that day, buddy. That motherfucker got to me.
Do you like horror films? Nesto, do you like horror films? You said Freddy Krueger came and got you on the 13th. I love it.
Tell it. I don't know what that guy was talking about.
That what?
They don't have first appearance hearings. I'm looking at all of this stuff.
Yeah, the first appearance. That's what that is.
I know, but I don't see it on YouTube. I mean, you said the boy said it was on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Okay, no.
Wait a minute, hold up. YouTube. That's what he said. YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
What's that other channel? It's another channel too.
YouTube ain't a channel.
Right.
YouTube is not a channel.
Jury appearance delayed for the county, County Board Commission meeting. No, it's not in here. They don't have it on here. They got Young Thug shit on here, that's it. Yeah, nope, they don't have it.
Yeah, he said YouTube. And what's that? It's another channel too? What is it? It's another, it's YouTube.
It's YouTube. YouTube the one that have everybody's
Okay.
video will be to put up there.
Okay. He sure told me he saw it, the guy in here. So yeah, you can watch all that on YouTube.
Who said that? The boy that's in there?
No, somebody else. Somebody else in here. So anyway, that's it. You know, that's it. I'm gonna go by faith. I believe the man gonna do something. I just don't know what it is. But I just got this case I got now. I got to put it in the ass. Whoever gonna be, I gotta make sure I get that bond hearing. Put me in for another bond hearing. They're gonna send me a letter. They're gonna say from 60 to 90 days because of COVID, that old bullshit. They're gonna send me that letter, that bullshit again. And then they're going to put me in the lineup with the 90 days. The 90 days, if I ain't been indicted, I'm entitled to a bond. They're going to send me all this shit all over again. But I never had a...
But I think how they juggling it and how they designed it is they staggering your cases so that even though you got arrested on July, they're trying to make all these new arrest dates. So it's like, we thinking everything is that, which is just all these cases that came up into the day, but that second charge that came 3/15, but you do have a bond on, was back in August or September, and then now this one, which is the date on this one is 1/12 on that last shit. So it's oh shit, it's staggering them.
That's what's going on.
They stagger it, and the thing of it is they're all bondable cases individually. So as a whole, they're bondable. She just needs not to give that money to him and just hold off on that shit.
Wait, what?
She needs to just...
Hold on, I'm going to come back to that real quick. Shirley 007 says, Sonya thinks she really running the show. Sonya ain't never ran nothing in her life, so this is wonderful for her. This is her dream. This is her dream. She gets to have a man that she feels is celebrity adjacent. Never mind that he's married, but somebody else wants him, so she, he might want her, and that feels good to her. He's a criminal, and she likes them. Okay, so there's that. What else? She's never run anything, so now she has, been given all these responsibilities and the ability to make decisions and that kind of shit. So there's that. She also has a man that she can track down whenever she needs him because she knows exactly where he is. She can monitor his calls. She can monitor his visits. She can monitor his motherfucking food. Well, basically, she's never had this kind of love before. Yeah. So to answer your question, yes, she does. She really thinks it. Wait, what did I do with it? Hold on. Sarah Colette, I saw you say, oh, there you go. Sarah Colette said, hello, VLenore. Hey, Siri, cancel. Child, it started lighting up. Say hello to my granddaughter, Layla. Hi, Layla. Hi, pretty girl. I know she's pretty. I'm looking at her grandmommy. Okay? Hi, Layla. Hi. Let's see. If, no, I can't bring baby V out at all. I don't know how old Layla is. I'm sorry. Hi, Layla. Okay. All right. Let me hold on real quick before we get back into this. Okay. Oh, go. Okay, wait. Did I read this one already? Her lip isn't getting her the freedom he thought. Yeah, I think I did read that one. Jesus. But guess what? She's back. Throwing rocks and hiding stones says, be very careful when you come to the tower. We are getting construction done in the hookah lounge and bar room. I can't do anything with her. Thank you, throwing rocks and hiding hands. Thank you so much for the super chat. She had the decision to swallow or not to swallow. I try. All right, back to this. Let's get through this, child. I can't. Hit the like button, though.
Yeah. Okay, he said he don't ask for no more. Is that what he said?
He said he ain't gonna ask for no more what money?
Yeah.
He said that's you?
He said it to you. You
No,
told me.
fuck, he never said that to me, no. We didn't discuss money in a minute, but the last time when he said, oh, the money stopped, and then I'm like, no. And then he was like, oh, yeah, I see it now. That was the last time we talked about money.
Okay.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, but the ball's gonna start tomorrow. Then we're gonna see, and then we'll.
No, we gonna work it. I'm gonna work it. So shit, we'll see. And then you just to make sure if you really, really, really want that situation to work out with the wife, just call us. It's just for 5 minutes. Just have a 5-minute conversation.
Yeah.
Because out of sight, out of mind, and then if you don't call on top of that, it's really gonna put distance in that relationship.
Yeah. Okay.
You get me?
Well,
But only you know how that's working out. I just support whatever you want.
Well, here's the thing. It's just when you accuse something like that and you're dealing with a mate, it's hard for you and them to look each other in the eye. It's really hard.
No. If they know you not to be that person, I don't care what they claim, what they put on you. Let me see what you're talking about.
But these folks ain't strong like that when it come down to it.
No, that's called common sense. That ain't nothing about strength. That's called.
Yeah, it is common sense, and you need to use yours or find some. Because the truth of the matter is, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand that this motherfucker here is dirty. And he is a career criminal. And he never stopped committing crimes. And if he was free, he'd still be committing them. So it doesn't take a rocket scientist. And it's not that easy to look a motherfucker in the eye when you... If anybody was going to have problems looking at the other person in the eye, it would be this fool. I think that's what he's talking about. Child, what's funny, and this is from the woman he chose, says, what's funny is that this is the same position Erica played in his life. All he has to do is just sit back and relax, and they handle things for him. Sonya, this is not a flex, hon. No, you're stupid, Sonya. He's using you. But the thing is, she's never been useful. Look, everybody needs to have purpose. If you are living a life and you don't see how you can contribute to it, how you contribute to the lives of others, to community, to the world, whatever. However, if you don't feel like you are contributing on any level, it's hard to stay motivated, because a person must know they have purpose. And when I tell you, when you are walking in your purpose, there ain't no feeling like it. It's not. And if you've ever walked in purpose before and you're not walking in it now, you miss it. You will be trying your hardest to get back to it. Or you will be looking for the next opportunity for it. But if you are living without purpose, 9 times out of 10, you are not living. 9.9 times out of 10, if you don't see your purpose, aren't walking in your purpose, you are not going to be fulfilled. You are not going to be happy. You are not living. Okay? This is the first time Sonya is living. Sonya's never had purpose. She didn't even raise both of her kids, right? So she didn't have purpose. She doesn't have it now. That's why there's a part of her that really loves Measure, because Measure gives her some level of purpose. Dealing with Nesto in this way gives her purpose. The reason why she's still trying to baby Tomas is because she needs purpose. Okay? This is her purpose. This is her purpose. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what this says, but I'm scared. I'm going to read it, though. I'm going to read it. Let me make sure I'm ready, though, just in case. Okay. Hi, Throwing Rocks and Hiding Stones. Thank you so much for the super chat. The kids in her throat are too loud for her to concentrate on using her common sense. It's not her fault. I can't. This heifer. I can't. Thank you, throwing stones and hiding. Throwing rocks and hiding stones. Yes. Why are y'all laughing at her? Don't laugh at her. Hi, Joseph Bulliard. Don't laugh at her. Don't laugh. Don't encourage her. You sure are using that bell a lot today. You sure are forcing me to. Golly.
Okay.
Because when I saw the shit, common sense told me that ain't him. So I'm not even thinking like that. I'm thinking straight.
Okay.
That's some bullshit.
That's me talking. That's me talking.
No.
Yeah.
Listen. Just like I know, she known you way longer than me, 3, 4, 5 times longer than me. We're only 2 years. So,
Right, yeah.
if 2 years, if I have to say that I know for a certainty, that that's some bullshit. There's no way I've ever seen a red flag or anything that can cause caution to say, well, maybe No, not even a maybe. That's a dead no for me. Like, no, ain't no fucking way. That's not him. Period. That's not him.
Well, maybe people know more than you do, Sonya, and maybe that's why nobody's really feeling like that. Okay. Compton Ebony. Compton Ebony said, V, I saw you round there at CG Live showing out. I don't know what you're talking about. What is that? I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever do you mean? For those of you that may not be aware, so Jen and Christian, they had them a little live the other day. They hadn't been live in 7 months, I think they said. Well, several anyway. And they went live, and I just wanted some questions answered. I didn't know if I dropped down as VLenore. I just had a feeling I might get blocked or they just would ignore me. So I didn't know what to do. So I just thought, let me go to my handy dandy other channel and, just ask a couple of questions. That's all. Now, mind you, I happened to be in Zoom at the time. I was on Zoom with the members over there at Club V. Just over there asking questions, dropping down in the chat. I'm just saying. I was doing investigative reporting at that time. I was undercover, okay? Compton Ebony, I was undercover. Just saying. But okay, let's finish.
Yeah, I know that's for a certainty. And you know what I'm saying? So, we not even, I don't know. Because I don't know how your shit is over there. So I can't even say, because everybody.
That's right. Sensible Creations. I'm just innocent little girl.
Marriage is different. So, I don't know if y'all kick it like that on conversation or what. Like, y'all have deep conversation.
No, and that's not that. I'm not gonna say that because that conversation never had to be had. You see what I'm saying?
You understand deep conversation in life, talking about just to know a person. You get me? Not about that. I'm just talking about a deep conversations where you just know a person inside and out, where you just know. You get me? Like, I know for a certainty. Like, my sister, I know. Would somebody come and tell me some shit, like, that's not her. You can't tell me. You can't even show me nothing that's going to tell me that that's what it is. I know for a certainty that that's a no. And even if it's somebody that, could be, no, that's not true. That's not his character. That's not how he is. I know for a certainty that's not how he rocking, and he's not creepy, or you know what I'm saying, or on some extreme freaky shit, like.
But he is creepy. He is on some extreme freaky shit, and that's what his daughter said. So if you want me to believe you or a child that knows him, then you got another thing coming. Hey, 504. Throwing rocks and hiding stones says, VLenore, if you innocent, then so am I. No, we're not the same. You're bad. I'm good. You're a badass out here acting up. Okay? Now, when I was at those parties, when I was a little girl, when I was like, 2 and 3 and drinking and cussing and whatnot, couple of my aunties would call me Badness. Hey, Badness, that's you. You Badness. Now I'm not. I'm a hand that title over to you. You bad. I'm gonna call you Badness. Hey, Badness. That's what I call you. And you You are just, you know what? Just because you said this crazy ass shit, 504, talking about, I'm an angel. Okay, okay. You people just lie. What you say? Shell said, Nesto is a nasty, slow son of a bitch. Okay? And you are correct. Okay? Illiterate, slow, ignorant, all of it.
It's things that can make a person be like, well, I can see that with that person. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like,
I
no.
get it. It's just what it is.
Yeah, I can't see that at all.
And I just can't see what's being said. That's really,
Yeah, but common sense, I know, I don't care where the source is, I look at the character and how a person is first and foremost. And people tend to kill that instead of thinking about, well, it was said, and I don't give a fuck what was said. Now, unless you got a video recording to tell me something different, then okay. But, no, I still don't believe that shit. Like, you found what, where, on what? Let me see what you found, because that don't even make sense. Now, unless some dumbass sent that shit to him on some stupid shit, and he probably just didn't think to delete it, you know what I'm saying, on that could be the only reason, meaning...
I ain't even got them type.
Just like I get random dick pics from people that I don't fucking ask for, and I'll be like, why the fuck would you send me that shit? And
you get random dick pics? Put a 1 in the chat if you get random dick pics. Huh? Just random ones. I'll wait. No one? No one's getting random ones? No? Are we not sexy enough? What the hell? 504? What the hell? What the hell is that, 504? Huh? Ah. What is that? What is a clit peen? Not and sends them to herself. I am done with you. I am done with you. Wait a minute. She said that she has a clipping and she sends them to herself. Oh, no. No. Wait, she did. Wait, what did 504 say? Didn't she say? Not. And she sends them to herself? 504? Okay, got it. Proud of yourself. I hope you are proud of yourself. You ought to be ashamed. Oh my God. Here's this lady throwing rocks and hiding stones. The kids in her throat are too loud for her to concentrate on using her common sense. It's not her fault. See, her lip is a good pink coat, so they send her pics. give up. I give up. I don't win. Y'all win. Y'all win. I don't win. I lose. Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas be just thinking, oh, you want that.
Oh
No,
yeah, you just told me what happened.
you get
You
me when
did,
people be just sending shit to you, and you be thinking, why the fuck would you send this shit to me? You know, like,
Right.
I didn't ask for that shit. We ain't talked about it, but you felt the need to send it to me. But then you got, like I say, half these fucking kids look fucking grown.
But that's what you said. You said that it was an image of a child. That's what you said.
That's what I read. And a child could be anybody under 18. And, you know,
No,
well,
you said from 11 to 12 to 13. That's what you said.
no, I was saying that's what he was saying as far as how you can tell off of just a picture. If they're usually over 12, you really can't tell these days if they're actually grown or not. They have to do some forensics. They have to do forensics and all that type of shit to prove that that is indeed a child or indeed not an adult, because that's the state has to prove it's not an adult. They have to prove that it's not grown, that that person is not grown. Whatever picture they talk about is not of an adult. So, and then two, for it to be pornography, it has to be something sexual or naked. So you would rather think, what the fuck's on my phone that's naked?
Not for nothing like that. No.
Exactly.
Hold on. Whatever picture they talked about.
Of an adult. So, and then two, for it to be pornography, it has to be something sexual or naked.
Uh-huh.
So you would rather think, what the fuck's on my phone
Wait, he would rather think, what the fuck on my phone that's
naked.
That's naked.
Not for nothing like that. No.
Exactly.
You see how this man just straight up and down lying? Just straight up and down lying. If there's no picture on the phone, why do you have to figure out the age of the person in it? If the picture doesn't exist, if you would never have any such pictures like this on your phone or your computer or anything, then why did we later get into a whole debate about the age of the person in the pictures? If the pictures don't exist, I can't guess on the age. The only way I would even have this as a consideration to think about is if the pictures exist.
Exactly.
But the fact that he would sit here and tell this motherfucking lie, like, oh, I ain't got no pictures like that. Oh, you got them. And now they got them.
So that's what I'm like, for it to be pornography, because you can have pictures of children on your phone all day long. That's not illegal. It just, in a sexual act or manner or nudity is what makes it illegal. So that, or, or words too, but that makes it illegal. But he was saying that it had, the only way from a picture that you can prove, you have to be able to prove that that person is a minor. So either you got to find that person and get their ID for a birth certificate, or you got to, that's really the only way these days that you can really find out if that person is, or they have to be under 10, where you just know for a certainty. He said 12, but I've seen some 12-year-olds built bigger than me. And I've been grown for 40-something years. So I've seen kids over 12, 11 years old built like a woman. Or either I'm built like a child, is one of the two. I don't know what to say. But I done seen people in elementary school bigger than me. And that was since Mozzie was in school. They were bigger than me. I'll be looking up to these fucking kids. And to say that, it's even hard to say, is that a grown-up? Unless you know the person personally, to say, yeah, that's Sheila, she's 10. How do you tell that that's an actual minor or actual grown-up? Because these fucking kids don't look like kids these days. So they have to actually just bring out what they're talking about. They just have to show what they're talking about, because we know for a certainty you don't do that. But what are y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's a grown-up that they trying to just say that it's a child, just to put something on you, because they're just fishing, and they don't give a fuck just like they don't give a fuck when they shoot black people and kill them over a traffic stop or a tail light. You get me? And that's taking their lights out. So if they don't care about taking them out, they damn sure don't care about destroying them or mischarging them. But they don't care about killing them.
So they just, okay, fine. They are adults. We've covered this. They're adults. Explain them animals. And explain what them animals was doing to these adults in these pictures. And then explain why he had this nasty shit in his phone.
You don't care about them dying. You damn sure can't tell me you care about charging them wrong or unlawfully detaining them or putting them in jail on some false charges. You can't care about that when you don't care about killing them. Because killing them is work.
But we don't see the real deal tomorrow once you get back where you're going. We're gonna see the real deal tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna see the real deal. We're gonna see the real deal.
Yeah, show me what the fuck you talking about, because that's point blank period. Discovery is the pictures. That's it. It's pictures. Show them. Send them to me, and give me that person's real name and identity. And I actually need to, and fuck all that. We need to fucking see and talk to the person to make sure that person is actually that person and that person is real.
Right, because I know.
Because I don't need you to put that on some fake person and say, well, find a child that looks similar to that and say, okay, that's her. No.
No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
No, we need that person, and we need to interview that person and be like, did you take this picture? And forensic that shit. Fuck all of that. Oh, that's Sheila Jones, and she's 10, and she goes to such and such. Well, bring her here so I can actually see and make sure that that's her. We need to see the actual true person.
Damn.
So what you talking about? Let's see little Sheila. Or little Sammy. Whoever the fuck it is. Let's see who it is you're talking about. Because that shit is some... that shit is some bullshit. All of that shit with that co-defendant is some bullshit. Let's talk about the other shit and get this shit handled and be done. And what to push it out of that. Let's get this handled.
Yeah.
And y'all need to just get over the witch hunt, because y'all can't just keep trying to send people to jail all willy-nilly and think that's okay. No, it's all in country, but you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel better talking to you. I'm a facts person. You just gotta have your facts go. That's just me.
Yeah. But the police don't always charge based on facts. It's like, when they try to arrest somebody and then they say, quit resisting. Okay, first of all, what are you even arresting me for? And they be sitting there blank like,
Yeah.
And what they go to, disorderly conduct. I wasn't disorderly though. I didn't yell. I didn't scream. I was loud. I was just talking to you. So where's the disorderly? It's just some bullshit. It's some bullshit.
Okay. So, basically, okay, I get it. I just can't wait till tomorrow again. I can roll after tomorrow. I can roll after tomorrow.
You have 1 minute remaining.
God.
But I call you later. Go on and do your thing, because this shit could keep adding up.
I know, Jeff. Call me at 7-ish.
Okay.
I was just...
Get some
Call me around 7-ish.
Okay,
baby. I love you too.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Oh my
Don't
God.
forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Now, Faye and her husband over there are phone calls from prison over there doing God's work. Over there doing God's work. Because I couldn't do it. I wasn't called. You got to stay within your calling. And I was not called to do that. This is not my ministry. It's not my ministry. Okay, let's see what had happened over here. Mistress Monica, thank you so much for the super chat. Sonya is a malignant, not a malignant mammy, Jesus. A malignant mammy? Oh my God, Mistress Monica. Thank you, girl. Thank you for that doggone super chat. Child, oh my God. Well, we did it, y'all. We did it. Thank you to everybody who's been out here kicking it with your girl all damn day. Huh? Thank you for kicking it with your girl. Those of you that could pop in here and there, honey, thank Thank you for kicking it with your girl. I was trying to get it in. Ay, ay, ay. Now, tomorrow, I'll definitely be back in the morning. I'm about to stutter because I don't want to lie. Tomorrow night, Native and I are doing our Tuesday night show on Thursday. Okay, just so we're clear. It's going to be Taco Thursday. And so we're going to do our show tomorrow night from yesterday. I do want to come out here during the day tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do part 2 to Evelyn's interview with the game, or if I'm going to come out here and get back on Todd and Candy, or am I going to come out here and talk about Jen and Christian again and basically kind of talk about, kind of go through their live that they did the other night? Because that was really what I was planning to do during the day yesterday, was to do that live, to do a reaction to that live and laugh. Although they really didn't say much of anything, but I think, I added some, if any, entertainment. It wasn't even entertainment. It was entertaining for me and the people in the Zoom. Okay. But, yeah, they didn't say a whole lot, but it would be kind of funny to watch them answer my questions. Okay. Yes, my Ty. Jen and CG did a live the other day. They did Monday night. And we were in the Zoom. Was it Monday night, y'all? Yeah. Yeah, Monday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, Monday night. And we were over there, and we were in the Zoom, but we tiptoed over there and listened, and they wasn't saying shit. So I needed some questions answered. Okay. All right. Oh no, a whole lot of mocha said, oh no, I gotta watch Traders tomorrow, so hopefully I don't miss you in Native. I may have to multitask. Yeah, you know what? I've started getting into Traders now too. Okay, secret. Let me ask y'all something. Okay, a whole lot of mocha. Girl, I think I'm going to apply to be on that show. They are going to be casting real people, regular people. Okay? I feel like I should go on there and solve these damn mysteries. Or the mystery of finding out who the trader was, and then end up in the end with all the money. That's what I think I should do. And so I think I'm going to apply. I am. So you will watch me a whole lot of mocha? Oh, good. Kayla K, you watch too? Yes, I want to do it. You gonna apply too? Okay, Kyla K, you apply and I'm gonna apply. And hopefully one of us, if not both of us, make it onto the show. Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if we got on the show? I want you to look. This is how I'll know it's you, and you'll know it's me. Well, you'll know it's me, but this is how I'll know it's you. Just come up to me and say, V, it's me, Kyla. Remember you said you were going to come on the show? Remember I told you I was coming on the show? Do that. And then we'll just know, but we won't let the people know that we know, and we'll be like this the whole time. And they won't know, and we'll work together, and we'll win in the end. Huh? What? They had a trader's experience in New York City? What was that like? What did that look like? That would be so, ooh. Andrea said, go for it, V. I'm applying. I told my son last week. I said, I'm going to apply. I'm actually applying to go on that show and Big Brother. I'm going to apply for both. I think I would prefer traders, but I think I'm going to apply to both. It was a pop-up. I wonder what that was like for the day. So it was just like for the day? Did they do teams? That would be kind of cool to see. Yes, you should apply too, Kyla K. And then we can go in there and be partners undercover, incognito. We can be secret alliances. I love it. Okay. So yeah, I'll be back during the day tomorrow, and then Native and I will be back tomorrow night. Legacy Moon, I believe, is about to go live here in about 10 minutes. So you can check her out here as soon as we get done. And yeah, that's it. It's been a long day. It's been but productive. I want to thank each and every person, though, who has hung out with me, even if it was sporadic, okay, throughout this day. Oh, no, we didn't. Bella said, did we talk about the body count conversation? No, that's the one I'm talking about. I'm thinking about doing tomorrow. That's why I was like, if I get back into Todd and Candy, they got 2 videos that's over here talking about body count. So I want to go through that tomorrow, possibly. Yeah. So there's that. So thank you to everybody who super chatted today, who gifted memberships, and welcome to all of the new members of Club B. Look, I think the membership count went up significantly today. I love it. Thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you for anything and everything that you do to contribute to the channel. I want to thank my moderators because I've definitely put them to work today. And if you had to deal with throwing rocks and hiding stones or 504 today, you deserve an applause. I'm sorry I don't pay enough for what it is that you have to go through. I apologize for that. But anywho, so thank you to everybody. And if you didn't hit the like button on the way in, please hit it on the way out. And please hype up this video. If you don't mind, just hype me up. Okay? I hype me up. Okay? Hype me up. And hit the like button and share and subscribe, because some of you may not be subscribed. Better check. Sometimes you get unsubscribed from places. I don't know why it happens. But make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you share and hype me up. All right, you guys. Thank you. I love y'all to pieces. And ain't nothing, not a damn thing you can do about it. Mwah. Smooches, y'all.
VLenore.